You know what annoys me?
What annoys you, Dan?
Well, this is a public transport one. Now, there's lots of public transport ones, which is far too long for one episode. But this one is a thing that's the sudden stop in public transport, where people would get to the top of the escalator and then walk off and then stop. And then everyone behind crashes into, or they go through the ticket barrier, they put the thing through, they walk forward, and then they stop while they sort out their bag and put everything away.
The old stop and freeze.
The stop and freeze.
Yeah.
But it's not just the old stop and freeze, as in the old people that do it, because that used to be a thing. People would make jokes that old people have got a sudden stop on the high street. They did. Well, they did. But it's not just them now, it's everyone. Everyone, you get to the top of the escalator and some silly git will just stand there and stop, or through the ticket barrier and stop. Everyone crashes into them and it causes a bad thing down there. Not only is it dangerous on escalators, it's annoying. It's annoying.
It's because everyone's so self-involved, though.
I think that's the thing. Everyone
knows what is going on with other people and they don't care.
I think that's probably true for the vast majority of people. They're so wrapped up in their own
bubble, probably with their iPods or whatever they have nowadays.
Kids with their walkie-talkies.
Their walkie-talkies and their wireless.
But yeah, no, people do. They everyone gets to the top of the escalator and just stops. And I just don't understand why they're just stopping when they can move a couple of feet forward and then off to the side, and everyone else can pass freely.
True, but then if you push them over, you get in trouble. You trust me.
But yeah, I think that's something that's really annoys me, because it happens on a daily basis, particularly if you commute into London for work. Like,
I think that makes it worse. I think that definitely makes it worse. Being in London makes it worse, and Londoners can be awful for that.
This is true, and I'm a Londoner, but there are a lot of Londoners that annoy me.
Is it a particular generation?
No, because everyone stops. Everyone just stops. It's the young and the old, the men and the women of every different nationality. It's just a stop. They just stop. They just stop. And I wish they'd stop coming into London, because then I could go about my day without them interfering with it. But it really, yeah, I don't get it.
Yeah, no, I agree. My one was like, the stop and freeze in there. It's a similar thing, but
I haven't
walking along the high street and, someone wants to have a look in a shop window and then they stop abruptly in front of you. And you practically fall over yourself trying to stop in time. Try not to. And I'm not a tall man, but I'm a big guy. And I feel like I'll absolutely flatten them if I keep going. So it gives me the fear that, I'm going to destroy someone.
Yeah, but I don't see the stop and freeze in the high street so much. Now, it seems that they've escalated themselves, pun intended, from the street to the escalator or the ticket barrier. I really think that it's got to be. I can't be the only person that thinks this.
Of course not. Well, if there's anyone listening that does it, stop, pay attention. It's not all about you.
And if you don't do it and it annoys you, leave a comment. Let us know what you think.
Let us know.